Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Addicts, and this is episode 132 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read the questions and the answers, and we take the weird, the funny, the myths, the lies, and we put them here for you so you don't have to read 1,000 questions a day. So on today's episode, we're talking about acceptable fans. Spirit got lamps with a plug and a USB. Can I bring a projector on the ship? Did they take the coin pusher game out of the Spirit? And white noise machines.
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
All right, question one. This cruiser asked if this was an acceptable fan to bring on board, or would they be taken to the naughty room? I would love this fan. Look at the size of that thing. It's amazing. John simply replied with a massive smiley face, as you can see by the size of that fan. Again, I would love that thing. Question two. This cruiser asked if all the cabins on the Spirit got the lamps that have an actual 120 volt plug and USBs when she just came out of dry dock. They're looking forward to not bringing their extension cords for their CPAP machine. John said yes, the vast majority of them, but there is a couple of exceptions. There are 2 ADA rooms where they simply, because of the bed configuration, could not do this. So that is freaking amazing. You see ourselves and a lot of people complain about not having enough plugs in there. So now instead of having 2 USB plugs in the lamp, they have a 120 and a USB. Great job, Carnival. So if you don't like bringing extension cords for your accessories and your CPAP, you don't have to. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. All right, question 3. This cruiser asked if projectors, I don't know, I say projectors, but I know it's projectors, are permitted to be used in the cabins. John said, well, he doesn't see any reason why not, and he did check the prohibited list, and they're not prohibited. That said, what do you need a projector for? They have a TV in there. So I guess, none of the walls are white, so you would also have to bring the drop screen, white drop screens. Remember in grade school, they had to pull them down? But I don't know. If you want to bring a projector on board, you most certainly can. It is not on the prohibited list. I do know they're pretty small these days. But anyway, you can bring them. Question 4. This cruiser asked if the coin pusher game has been taken out of the casino on the Spirit when it just came out of dry dock. John said, I gotta go check on this. But he did, and he came back and said, yes, he's confirmed that the coin pusher machine has been taken off the casino floor. I know a couple people that absolutely love this game. And sometimes it's fun just to boop, drop a quarter, boop, drop a quarter, see what happens. And then you get like that one little push and like 10 quarters, even though you put in 50 quarters, 10 quarters drop out, makes all that noise. It's so exciting, but it's gone. They probably did that because the size of those machines, they could put a bank of 2 or 3 slot machines, which are more revenue generating. Again, it's a business, gots to make the money. But yep, no coin pushers on the Spirit class. Sorry. All right, last question. This cruiser recently saw that someone asked about white noise machines and wanted to know if that's something they are able to request from the special access department. John said the ship doesn't have white noise machines. You can bring the noise machine on board though, but it cannot be a Bluetooth speaker. Those are banned because they're loud and annoying and they're not needed in public spaces. But the Bluetooth or the white noise machine most certainly can be brought on board. That said, you may have it confiscated when it comes through because a lot of them do look like Bluetooth speakers. I guess to just let security know that, hey, this is a white noise machine, show them so. And I've definitely heard of people saying they did get it confiscated, but they did also get it back at the beginning of the cruise, not the end of the cruise. So there you go. That's been episode 132 of Yakety-Yak, straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.